Hello everybody, how's everyone doing today, or this evening, or wherever you are? Welcome to Genshin Impact once again. I have fixed the OBS issues, luckily enough. I am there you go. There you go. Quick fix. I feel everyone's doing all okay. Welcome back to Genshin Impact, everyone. We don't do a lot. I've been quite honest with you in regards to Moon Knight, but yeah, OBS sort of had this issue where the new OBS update had a bit of an issue with the multi-streaming stream elements issue, so now we're back up sort of thing. But welcome back everyone. The only one that we have not done is the tooth one, so we shall go and do that. I left this one because I knew what this one was going to be about. In regards to our good old marionette. So welcome. Welcome and welcome and welcome and welcome.
Well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. They looked all over for you.
Who? What of the two?
Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for Moon Prayer Night.
Oh yeah, because she disappeared.
You would like that, wouldn't
Wait,
you?
she got the cat ears on. Oh, that's adorable.
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to grab my snacks.
You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
You know, what could a stream ever be without snacks? I never actually have snacks on stream, so this is a bit of a rarity. I've got myself some millionaire shortbreads.
You couldn't see.
Yum yums. The yum yums.
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki currents.
I still find that beautiful. I would love to have that in my teapot, even though I don't really do use teapot a lot.
Cat ears?
Shut up!
Are you sure those cat ears a bit too... They're not angled properly.
Really?
So could it be that those are foxes?
You were the one who asked Arlecchino to help everyone find my name.
Columbina! Just one more word and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
It's Columbina hyposelenia now.
Huh.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking. I hope I get a chance to say some lovely words to you.
I got any words.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
They've like their frenemy relationship, I love it.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if you step on the wrong tooth. Seems like fun.
Who in their right mind would wanna...
They seem more like fox ears.
Cat.
Don't know if anyone else has gone now or not.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I kick your sorry butt.
Lovely.
Next.
You old geezer! I'm gonna beat the pants off you! Just you watch!
What?
I almost forgot. Sandrone?
What is it now?
You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
What? Allow me
That's
to
funny.
demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
You can see that you're already given her animations. a walking animation, so I assume that's just going to be playable, so like the others are. But those look so much like foxes, like Phoenix is. You get my drift? The thing is, she doesn't. The only other Phoenix we know of is Tainari, I believe.
I'm getting a bad feeling from this one. Your turn, Sandrone.
Will it be the wrong one? I wonder. I wonder.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
What's it this?
There are less and less teeth remaining.
So it's gotta be that one then. She's gonna get she's gonna get bitten. She's gonna get bitten, chat. She's gonna get beaten.
What's that noise?
Numb.
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
No! It's just a blasted toy! How is its grip this strong? Stop laughing!
All right. Well, you lost. So just like I promised.
Hey! What are you doing? Are you seriously?
Hiya.
Why you? Just you wait. Rematch!
Are you all right,
A
Sandrone?
rematch?
That was quite a strong bite. Are your clockwork parts?
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
So you don't need clockwork parts, so
I'll
they're
go
on a
first this
party
time.
then? Interesting. Interesting, we're learning stuff. We're learning stuff.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
Isn't that cheating?
This one. Seems fine.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you.
It's gotta be a trick, isn't it?
Alright,
It's gotta be a trick.
my
He's gotta get
turn.
tricked. And nom? Nom?
What?
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
Bonk.
Bonk. Bonk. Love it.
Idiot came up with this!
Are you alright, Sandrone? You said some nasty things just now.
Oh, I'm peachy.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it!
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation prize
Bonk.
for losing so
Bonk.
badly.
Bonk. Bonk. We used to have a
told you,
bonk.
forget it!
Perhaps get on that one, actually.
You've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL. And now you're off to the moon or something.
Oh, someone seems like they love Columbinism.
Of all my days
As
with
friends,
the two
as
of
friends, as friends,
the times
as
I
friends.
spent with you,
Not in any form of way,
Alex,
chat.
you know,
Not in any form
and
of way.
Rosaline,
Why am I even
they were
streaming
my
properly?
favorite. I will
I'm
not
streaming
forget
properly.
them.
Okay, that's it.
Just as I shall not forget this moment.
Wait, I'm streaming properly. Why?
We'll always be friends. No matter where
Yeah, I am
we
streaming
are,
properly. Okay, cool.
right?
Who would want to
Cool,
be
cool.
your...
Just making sure. Just making sure.
I'll miss you.
Sweet. So sweet. Dear, it's Batman's mother in the sky. I'm sorry, I have to take the piss somehow, chat. I need to take the piss somehow.
Miss you too, Columbina. Sorry, what was that?
Freaking Paimon.
Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong? We've been looking everywhere for you. What do you want?
Your angry face. Your angry face.
Nice ears. What do you want?
Angry.
This. Huh?
It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends too, aren't you?
Oh, so sweet. So sweet, chat. So sweet.
Doesn't know how lucky she is.
Sorry?
Nothing. I'm done. Take it.
Oh, that was fast. Oh,
Huh.
and one more thing.
Okay.
Last time we spoke, you mentioned you were interested in the Narcissan Kreuz Ordo's research, remember? There were too many people when we last met, so we didn't get the chance to do this.
Has she ever
What are
been
you
to the
talking
Fontaine
about?
Institute in research? That could be right up her alley. Oh, that. She mentioned that, didn't she?
This is... Oh. Alan, Renee, and Marianne. Huh. The Holy Blade. A savior's plaything. It's not about whether I approve or not.
Wait, isn't this
These
Lincoln's
people,
one of the
They would
Fontaine?
sacrifice themselves for the sake of the world. Especially Alan
Northwest?
Guillotin and Renee. That
Elaine.
is something I would never
I love that
choose to do.
name.
Still,
Elaine.
I didn't know they had any pictures left from that time. If I'd have thought to bring a camera, I'd have... What?
Yeah, of you being bitten by the frostfin whale and Columbina bonking you on the head.
Tear it up! Now!
Love it. Let me... Oh, I can't. I'm seeing an increase in frames being lost, so I think that's just a case of everything that's going on here. Moving. Bow, 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 la, da, da, la, da, 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 da.
Are you done checking out the festive amusements already? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
Da, 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 da.
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
Yeah.
Thank you. But I think
There's
I've
nothing
had
else to
enough fun
do.
for one night. I've made plenty of precious memories. Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Yes, I am sure.
Does that mean she's actually gonna go to the moon? It's gonna be awful.
This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night. Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night is here.
It's really peaceful, though. I don't know.
It's so beautiful.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy moon prayer night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
So sweet. Ali!
Time flies when you're having fun.
See, called it. I called it. I called it was Alice. I called it.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbina. You'll be heading off now?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there, back home to the moon.
Rest in... No, not rest in peace, because I actually die, I must do.
I know.
At least...
Take one of our craft shops crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
How is she gonna eat up there? Does she even need to eat?
Why not?
Does anybody know?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory endnote. Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
So sweet. So sweet.
We made a little something for you, Columbina. What is
I would
it?
like to see all the drawings, actually. I'm pretty sure it will show in a second.
With drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait
Nefer.
done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
That's Ali's.
I, meanwhile,
Did Ali
did a
not
portrait
do
of
one?
Mr. Albedo. And Mr.
Oh,
Varga
Ali
did
did
the same
do
for
one.
me.
Cup of tea and feathers.
I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures
So
of me
sweet.
and Nefa.
So
I did
sweet.
my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sindrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole moon prayer night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Lama, I
Oh,
figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible
getting
ink to write hidden
some
messages?
frame rate issues here and there.
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow.
Interesting.
That sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I don't know, Genshin has given me a
Try
lot
to write
of
them in places that
good
won't disturb your
moments and
sleep.
stuff, you know?
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, all right? All right. I promise.
In that case, Columbina, are you ready?
I'm ready. Very well. Let's go.
Oh, cutscene, perhaps? No cutscene.
In just a few moments.
Let me just want to check up on the frame rates and everything. I believe it was only that bit that was
I
like,
still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends?
I can't actually slow down our movements. I can still move about and stuff
The
as usual,
animals of not cry.
you know?
I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes. This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Can technology not help at all?
Frost moon.
Like, can
iridescent moon.
Syndrome or not? Or
When the power
you
of
know,
all three
can they
converge.
create something? You
The
know?
gate to the moons shall open.
Mm-hmm.
The moon marrows are in position. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment. Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right? It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage. I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Where's the third moon marrow? Oh, yeah, right, we are kind of the third moon person thingy.
This ray of light will lead you home, Columbina.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to
Yeah.
the true moon.
Columbina,
Yes? I'm listening.
be
Something
sure to
bad
come
is
back
gonna
and see
happen.
us
I
when you
can
get the
feel
chance.
it. I can feel it. Something bad is gonna happen.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Ollie.
Yes, I will. Thank you forever. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends.
Kitty! My mouse!
Thank you. This was my happiest night in Teyvat.
Farewell, Columbina.
Have fun. Ali! There. Had to get out there. No co-communication device.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Wait, what?
Columbina.
Wait, what? What's happening?
One place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time, and
Dottore,
space.
cunt.
They all believed I would fail. But Teyvat's
Oh, of course, the Dottore theme going on.
belong to the throne of heaven. And now they are mine.
Wait, how comes we're the only ones that are moving? We're getting more power. We're actually doing something for once.
No, as long as I'm here.
So we can stop time then, huh?
Doctor is free to wield the Three Moons' power.
So could he...
It's the only way.
I have questions. And I'm gonna ask him.
I guess I won't be going home today. Columbina! No!
I have questions that need to be answered.
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Picture book. The picture book. I have a quick question. So, the three moon goddesses, right, was capable of shaping the world to their wants and needs. Having all three, does that mean Dottore can rival the heavenly principles then? Or perhaps Celestia? Wait, is he going to be more powerful than the Shades?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence.
From the outside
world. But after
so there's
learning
another
that
world
you
then.
managed to influence the phantoms in Notcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within
Interesting.
Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes, things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned, ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has
Ali.
disappeared completely.
Ali.
If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
But that small consolation gave me a reason why. To disrupt the Doctor's plan, she escaped into the moon's reflection.
What? She did what?
Wait, didn't any of you see her?
All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone, and
Yeah, so he can control
the
time
sea.
to an extent then. Does that mean the Shades? Which froze time, which is the only reason why he can move freely. How would the Shades react? Because one of them is a shade of time, another is a shade of material, another is a shade of death, and one of them is shade of So pretty much you have the shade of material, as Modo. You have the shade of death, which is Romoro, I believe her name is. You have the shade of time, which is gold. And then you have the shade, another shade, I believe that's the shade of light. I can't remember the fourth one. To be fair, we don't necessarily know a lot of them other than they are part of Celestia, they are shades, they are fucking powerful, they were the ones that gave immortality to, well, the curse of immortality to the Conrians for meddling in abyssal power, and of course the sinners as well. Does beg the question, from their perspective, the Baron Convener's decision all happened in a single instance. So that's the power of the three moons. Why wasn't I affected? Is it because I'm a descender?
So...
Technically, yeah, because we are not of this
intentionally
world.
opened the moon gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rarier and Thalindis.
Sounds like bad news.
It must be why Dottore has been lying low this whole time. He was biding time until he could execute his
Seen
plan.
in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Revere's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself.
Wait,
The look on
he
his
also
face
begs the
was
question, right?
terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
Because, Scarra, because that's his actual name, I do apologize for the eye going, like that sort of thing. Doesn't mean that Scarra is also... Well, Scarra removed himself from Mama's soul, everyone forgot about him. And does that mean he no longer has a place on Earth anymore? So if that's the case, does it mean he won't be affected by Dottore? Dottore's newfound power, sorry. Probably anger and frustration at the fact that Dottore was one step ahead despite his best efforts.
Hat guy!
Can we give him an actual name,
I went to look
please?
for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how?
Wasn't it?
Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because wasn't it a bit where the Abyssal sibling, he was going to change Conria and change the history of it or something like that via the Bloom of Fate, I believe it was called. I might be wrong on that account. Is it because of that? I mean,
because the phantoms are the ones who were deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history, one who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottore's doing.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era.
I feel like a lot of the lore now is getting a bit complicated, a bit messy for me to follow.
Infected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled a moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottoro's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all 3 moons.
So, where does that leave us? What do we do now?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
Well, she feels partially responsible for this, and so do I.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dottore's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected
Why isn't Nefer saying anything?
I'm not so sure, though.
Normally
Many have
Nefer
told me
would
that
have
Teyvat's destiny
have
is
said
fixed,
something.
and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dottore so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken this
Hey,
far or not.
how you doing, hun?
But none of us
Yo,
are the type to sit
how you
back
doing?
and wait for the sun to shine again.
How you doing tonight?
That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, honorary knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Mark is right. This is far from over. Dottore's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I'm not ready
So
to
I
give
haven't
up
seen
either.
1188? Wait, what's 1188 again?
Whatever happens within
Sorry.
Nokai's borders. When the
Sorry.
Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
Aino and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dottore's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Teyvat's borders, so they can't return just yet. But they're both very angry about this.
Wonder if we'll ever go to
Teyvat
Teyvat's
Albedo need
borders.
to act on the Hexen Circle's behalf.
Any
and
full
do
tall
everything in our
purple
power
cat?
to fight back against Dottore.
I'm still not getting you, mate. I'm sorry.
We're going to have to conduct a lot of research.
Are you sure
even
about
in the early
Poppy
stages.
Playtime? Because I think that
I'll do
was
my best.
part of it. Cold Alarm. I don't
As
really
for
remember.
me, I'm pretty familiar with Dottore's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice. Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the Knights present in
I hope you're doing
to
okay
assist the
there,
Lightkeepers and
I
other
hope you're doing
organizations in
okay.
ensuring the safety of those living here.
Yeah, we'll show him.
Hell yeah.
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
Down, 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 down. Anyway. Columbina? Is she faded again?
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name.
It went from being
How's your day going? Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. I had some happy news regarding personal stuff. So I'm happy. I'm happy. I got some snackies with me for tonight's stream.
Moonlight shall always
So
connect
happy, happy, happy. Oh, nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Hell yeah. What was your bacon? Visit Coratorium of Secrets. Oh, damn. Just damn. Like a Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich. Hey, as long as it was good, you know, then that's all good. That's all good. Now, where do we need to go exactly? Yes, enable. I want to continue. I want to continue. God damn it! I want to continue. Is it gonna go through the stair route? We couldn't float too far. But yeah, as long as the Pop-Tart was good, that's all that matters at the end of the day, you know? Num num num.
Looks like the gang's all here!
Yep, all ready. How about you two? Green and good to go?
Heimer's ready!
Yep, all good. All good. You guys ready, chat?
Let's get rolling.
You guys
then.
ready?
Great. Well, first things first.
Wait.
Wait, where's Harley?
Someone's here. We heard your footsteps. Although...
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the Traveler, but I don't sense any ill intent in you.
Come on.
Hmm? Who? For two?
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me.
No subordinate.
I come bearing news from my lady, the Knave.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, nor has he made an appearance in Nasha Town.
Well, in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Nodcry.
Nice of Columbina's two best friends to think of us. We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the Fatui for your aid.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some of her colleagues remain genuinely concerned for her well-being. Not to mention that the Doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us great cause for alarm. We have crossed swords.
It's nice to see the
times
Fatui
before,
not being the
but
bad
it's not
guys for once.
personal. We're just on different sides.
Normally
We
they
don't
are
lack
seen as
humanity.
the bad guys,
And so,
but they're
as
kind
fellow
of not.
friends of Lady Damselette, it's only right that you should be in the know about this.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a lot of trouble.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution. And remember, at least while you're in Nodcry, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
This is very accommodating of you. We can't thank you enough.
Just doing my duty. I shall take my leave now. If you need us, you'll find us at the Experimental Design Bureau.
Huh.
So, the doctors
That
left
was
the
cool.
Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
I thought it was going to be like a new character
Marianne seems to
introduction,
think
you
he's
know?
been planning this for a long
It's like
time.
just a normal NPC,
When did it
which I'm so
start?
sad about.
Before he even arrived.
You know what I
in
mean?
Nodcry?
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at most. Behind the scenes, he may even be working against her.
Whatever his
Could
motives,
be the case,
we
I
know that
mean...
he's decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we split into 2 groups. We need some people to stay behind and guard Nasha Town.
Well, as much as I'd love to help, infiltrating research labs isn't really my area of expertise. But at least take Cool Your Jet's ducky with you. It should be some help during the battle.
Cool Jet's ducky.
And as for Miss Inefa, I suppose you will stay to protect Miss Aino?
Detecting operational logic. Protect Dino. Priority. High.
Of
Just in
course,
case,
you are the
Savarga,
robot maid
I think
after
it
all.
would be best if you stayed behind as well. You can leave the research center to us.
Can we ever get
Said
Varka
the
to
Knight
join
of
him?
Berea should probably be out on the front line, but okay, fine.
I mean...
Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful out there, okay? If things get out of hand, fall back right away.
Yehoda will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle any intel gathering work.
You got it, boss. You guys make sure to get back here in one piece, all right?
We will.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah.
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
While the Archon Quest is in a special phase, certain systems and functions will be unavailable. To ensure you have the best experience, it is recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. We have about an hour-ish. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this, can't we?
Very well.
Hey, at least they're giving us a heads up.
All these
A lot of Genshin players normally use
machines on the
mode.
ground. Someone
Oh.
got here before us.
Ali!
Could it be
Ali!
and Sandrone?
It's possible. But why would Sandrone want to ruin her own tech? So where are we on the map? We're all the way up top. Oh, okay. I've never actually been to this part before. This part's new to me. Yes, yes. So many ruined machines. I can't even use my Ali Chino. Oh, shit, dead for 2 members.
That's quite a welcome party.
Hey, though. Come on, chest. Come on, everybody. Inspired. I don't really care about that. Can we actually have a look in the picture book? Oh, we can. Come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. That is a door. That is a door. I'm gonna yoink this real quick. Yoink that real quick. do that real quick. How many Primogems have I gone so far? I think I've gone about nearly 30. Seems like there's still remnants of warriors. Good.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me?
What are they doing here?
Why isn't it working?
I lost to Chi-Chi twice.
Don't come any closer.
I think I've lost to Jean more than I ever done Chi-Chi. You know what I mean? But welcome, Layuki. Hopefully I'm saying it correctly. I do apologise if I have not. My primos are gone. I have not wished in a long time. You are stuck for some reason.
You poor souls. May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably
yeah.
need it at some point.
I always lose my 50-50s, so you're not alone in that case. Why are remnants so weird here, though? They just got annihilated, holy shit. They just got annihilated, did you see that? They've just absolutely gotten annihilated. But how you doing, Lee? How you doing? Hopefully Lee is okay. It's okay, it's pronounced Liyuki. Liyukai. Liyukai. Liyukai? Is that how you say it? Please do let me know. Liyukai. 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 Oh. What is this? Where did we land? Yes? Yes, Liyukai. There you go.
Trespassers. Here? What's wrong with you people?
We're looking for the
What's
doctor,
wrong with you
and we
people?
understand he might be here. I see you're fleeing.
You looking to settle a score with the doctor? Good luck with that. I don't think you have many chances left.
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you start talking.
2 other Harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Seems to me that you're not too thrilled about being his subordinate. Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you'd prefer their company to ours, that can easily be
She can be so threatening.
We need to know what the doctor is up to. Please, if you know anything at all, tell me. This is about more than us versus the doctor. His actions could have consequences for all of Nodcry. And perhaps even your homeland, Snezhnaya.
She can be really threatening, holy shit.
He's
how you doing, Lee?
Something ambitious.
Liyukai. How you doing, hun?
Feels like this could be the big
How's
one.
your day gone? How was your weekend gone, actually?
A while back, he told us he'd be returning to Snezhnaya. We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time he brought some gemstones with him, or something. 2 of them.
They're not gemstones.
The moon marrow spheres. He stole them from their rightful owner, Columbina.
Oh, Lady Damselette? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she went, she told us she'd finish what Her Majesty asked of her, and wished to focus on some personal matters.
What does she mean by that?
Leaving us might not be the best choice.
I mean,
I always looked up to the captain the most, and back when this all started, the higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Nodcry.
what did the Majesty actually want from Columbina? Did anyone know it all?
Marionette and the Damselette, respectively.
Because I'm pretty sure there's got to be a reason for all of this, right?
She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not because she was distracted, just felt like she was indifferent to the whole.
It's got to be something massive,
like she had no stake
to drain
Columbina
of like all of her power.
like she was staring off
you know
into
what I
the
mean?
distance. almost as if she didn't see anything worth living for in the present, so she had to look further afield. That's right. She always used to stare up at the sky. The doctor used to stand nearby and watch her. Apparently they got along well at first, but somewhere along the way, she grew wary of him. Started avoiding him as much as possible.
That's understandable. I mean, Detroit can be a bit of a prick.
With the doctors. He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the
He
moons.
experimented on...
Right now,
What's her name again?
Is his #1 priority.
The Dendro
If he can only
girl.
get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
How would he create an artificial moon marrow? Maybe the knowledge he gained from the Hyperborean phantoms has something to do with it.
Couldn't they create themselves a moon then? If that was the case? Doesn't make much sense to
Serve
me.
under Columbina again if you had the chance. Would that be fair?
No, she's no longer a harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, my loyalty will always belong to the Tsaritsa. I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the doctor. His actions do not align with the goals that first brought us to Nodcry.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to stop him. The Knaves unit is based at the Kuvaki experimental
I love the
design
way
bureau.
the last one,
Maybe you can seek refuge
last
with
element we
them.
unlocked was Pyro.
Well,
But then we're not using Pyro, we're using
what's going
Hydro.
on here?
Which I think is so
Artificial
confusing, but I think it makes more sense because
Seems
Nodcry
likely well on the way
characters
to
need
completing it.
Hydro.
Dottores' technological capabilities are far more advanced than I thought.
Hydro Electro, Hydro Dendro,
Everyone,
Hydro Geo?
prepare yourselves.
I don't know. Oh, I never actually unlocked a Nodcry Geo character. Hello.
It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of. Can't hide the truth.
Ah, I was so close.
No more lies.
I'm going one. Ooh. Oh, you're new. You're new. You're new. You're intimidating. You're flashy.
Poor lost land with one heart.
It all adds
You're new. What the fuck was that? What the Jimity fuck? Nature stuff, huh? Why would he need cages? Definitely not fire ones. If we tried that, it wouldn't have anything to do with the moon stuff, right? Oh, crumbs all over me. Oh, hello. Precious chest. And those just 10. Ooh, what's that? What's that red thing? Is that Ollie's work? It's possible it's Ollie's work. Oh, okay. That was not that. That was not fair. That was not fair. Whoa. The Torre, you cunt. Where's Columbina?
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
Yeah, we really appreciated fighting our way in through a horde of monsters.
The gall. You expect us to believe you've just been patiently waiting for us?
Of course I have. Should I be worried about something?
Brick.
Everything seems to be going quite smoothly so far, and you've shown up right on schedule.
Sheep shagger.
First
Sheep
Sandra,
shagger.
then Arlecchino, now you.
What other insults are there, chat? What other insults are there?
Today. If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility.
How? What did you do to Arlie?
As for Sandrone, why, she stood right here only moments ago demanding answers from me at the top of her voice. Hardly out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective.
Cunt, prick, fucker, dick. Technically dickhead would come underneath one of them. What other insults to injury that we could give to the tour? Let me think. Cunt, prick, fucker, dickhead. Certainly motherfucker would come underneath the fucker insult. What other insults could we give? I can't think of any, to be quite fair.
Well, since you asked.
Sadly.
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood.
I would love to see more about the big guy. You know what I mean?
I must protest.
You know what I mean?
Insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood.
Cunt, prick, fucker, dickhead.
I'm not claiming anything.
Trash. Get good.
You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the.
Actually, to be fair, that wouldn't really work against Totoro.
Wait, you really think you're all that? You'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite little lady for you. We're colleagues. We both know what kind of person you are.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along those lines. You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send you a small gift. It should go some way toward helping you understand my present position.
Gift? What gift? Ah, Touchwood! 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 I said it first. Touchwood! Touchwood! Touchwood!
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights to my own.
You sent your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's the Tsaritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals. In which case, all I'm doing is conducting another one of my experiments. Is there a problem with that? Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth? In which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you.
He is one of the, top 3, I believe. When it comes down to Fatui Harbingers, I believe it's Dottore. Well, is it Dottore that? No, it's Capitano that's the first. Then it's Dottore.
I always found her self-centeredness to be
what was the
one
third
of
one?
few better qualities. How
I
could
know
she ever
Arlie's
hope
full.
to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking hostages. Or does honor no longer mean anything to you?
Honor? I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world. And you speak to me of honor? How charmingly naive.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet,
that's something I can kinda not agree with.
You'll come to regret your actions.
Will I now?
We're actually using the blade that is not the dull blade. Yay! Wait, we're going into a boss battle? Oh well, to be fair, the arena. Why are you so tall? Why are the bosses so tall? Okay, actually, yeah, you are gonna be dealing a lot of damage. I'm gonna be scared of boss battles again. Why are you so damn tall? Why are you so damn tall? Push me right to the edge. Ali!
You're clearly here to destroy
Ali. Wait. I want to see your stats. Or Luna Bloom. Oh, I could just attack him.
Is this all it takes to
No more lies. With one heart, the deception ends here. It all
Your actions betray your fear of me.
Blimey, he deals a ton of damage. And it's got a lot of health. Can I at least get a shield character? Oh blimey. Oh blimey. This is not exactly fair.
no more lies.
Can you see how much damage we are doing? We're not doing a lot of damage to him. We are not doing any form of damage to him. Ali!
I've always thought it is wiser
Ali.
to flee than surrender.
No, not Ali. That does look cool. That does look cool, I mean...
Where's the traveler?
Ali! Save him. So there's checkpoints now. I don't think a lot of players actually realise that. How is everyone doing in chats though? I say chats because there's two chats, you know. There's two chats. Where are we? Oh, we're back in Nordkrai. Are we?
What just happened? Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. I remember being
This is
trapped by
strange.
Dotori during the battle.
Do you get
And
teleported
now,
back here?
all of something weird is going on. I guess I'll start by exploring the area.
Or did we get teleported to a different timeline?
What brings you here at this hour?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment. Want to see them?
Sorry, I'm not hungry right now.
Ah. Well, feel free to take
This
a
is
seat for
strange to me.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
Strange.
Oh, darling, look who it is. One of our regular customers. Get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Wait. Why is he talking like that?
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway, I take it your business is wrapped up?
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's
I
left
like
me
the way that
feeling pretty
NPCs
exhausted.
now have more designs
Upshot
to
is,
them.
I won't have to leave again
They
for
are
a
taking
good
on that
while.
feedback.
We can have some quality time to ourselves.
Wait. These two are a couple? I see some kids around too. I didn't know they had a family.
Hey there!
I don't even know who they are.
Ages! What's keeping you so busy? Haven't you forgot already? You're silly. Daddy brought you over to our house recently.
So this is a different time
What is she
line
talking
then.
about?
We've had a lot of customers over the last few days, so
Right.
we've been real busy. And
This
like
is
my mom
peculiar.
always says, some people are more than just customers. They're friends. Oh, another customer's arrived. I better go see what they want.
This is all wrong. I never once heard the owner of this restaurant talk about their family. It certainly isn't a family-run business. And that child, I don't recognize her at all. Could this be a false memory?
Very good. I
The
knew you
tour,
had it
eh?
in you. Aren't you going to try the house special?
When did he show up?
Something's wrong.
No, none of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
So he... Wait, does he have control over Irminsul? Oh? Oh, cutscene! 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 Is it a cutscene? No, it's not. That was strange. I'm back. Welcome back, Fun. How you doing, hon? How you doing?
This place. It took all my strength to open the moon gate, and then I leapt into it. So this is the moon's reflection.
Looks dead to
The
me.
mysterious realm.
Yes, I'm good, and you? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm happy. I'm happy doodly. I'm happy doodly.
I can't sense anything.
Hello,
I guess I could try opening the gate once more.
Thanks. Yeah, no problem, hon. No problem.
No response.
Mappy task anytime.
Space can't be opened from inside.
Yeah. How was your weekend gone? Hope your weekend's gone all
This
good.
was the space that killed both Revier and his lover. Then why am I unscathed? Or... No, I'm not unscathed. Even the air here feels... frozen in place. There is nothing here with which I can restore my power. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution.
Pretty basic, and also don't go out much this time. Yeah, that's understandable. I mean,
Chance that I can get back to the others.
that is
Any
understandable.
chance at all, I must return.
Was busy with a sketch? Ooh, a sketch. What was you sketching, hun?
Emptiness.
What was you busy with a sketch?
Silence.
This is
What is
strange.
this place?
Moon's
Or maybe
reflect.
the real question is, what is it for?
Yeah, a place like this. Go have a reason.
What's this? Looks like it responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it
It was a
some
bunch of
sort
monsters.
guide?
Ooh, hey, monsters.
Why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it.
What's this? What is this place?
Where does this lead?
Where?
Could it be the exit?
Remove these. But low-key, they're just long-necked monsters. Oh, bless.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Moon Prayer Night over already?
What's going on?
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
Something feels very
I
off.
hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Everyone else. And... me? Are these...
Yo, it's laggy. Yeah, it's kind of loading everything in. I do apologize. My feet's better now though, but...
I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power.
That is strange.
Over here! Over here!
Yeah, it's because normally the moon festival has a lot of effects going on, a lot to load in. So it does not help.
But the people in these memories pass right through me. Just like when I disappeared. If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here, it gives me the strength to keep going.
Yeah, that's why. When we're out of this bit, then we can... hopefully be far less laggy. I can see the lag, I can see the frame rate drops as well. But it's like, it's loading all that in, it's loading all these character models in, all the effects going on. It's not helping. Ali Bakayev! Ali! I don't want my computer to blow up, so I mean... It says explore the world in the mirror, but where do we go?
Moon Goddess.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I hope it doesn't blow up my computer. Sadly.
This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbaloth from the Hexen Circle.
It's strange to me.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana.
Is this another different timeline?
This represents
Perhaps.
destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole.
My destiny. I believe the card I drew was the moon. Now that I think about it, Barbaloth's
It might be.
divination was absolutely right.
It might be, yeah. 'Cause, I mean, we got sent to a different timeline as
The
Dotore,
one that represents the future.
so it could be the case.
That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. Kuvaki Pulse?
Yeah.
What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner.
What's going on? Did that card leave the deck? Because of my influence?
So is
All
us.
I did was try to touch
Hey
it.
Emma, welcome, welcome.
Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all.
Nicole.
Are there weak points
How
in
you
the
doing?
barrier?
I think that it's just because it's a flashback. Could possibly be. Or whether or
there's
not
more to this
we've
space
gone
than
back
my
in
memories
time in a
alone?
sense.
This card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else. Is this the wind? No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No, Traveler!
So perhaps, in a sense. But how you doing, Emma? How you doing? Hell sinks, okay. Hopefully now it's going to be a bit more better, far less laggy. Also, this is present time now. Is it less laggy? Let me know. Hopefully it's just that area, the Moon Night Festival.
Hyman, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The traveler
It's
is
not the
trapped,
end. It's not
and
the
we all
end, I
feel
say. It's not the
responsible for
end.
it.
Yes? Isn't laggy? Isn't as laggy now? Oh, so it's still laggy? Hopefully it's less laggy, maybe?
She's all alone in there. What if something
I don't know.
happens to her? What are we gonna do then? We barely spent any time apart since
No, it's
we
not.
met.
Oh, okay, good. Sorry. I must have, like, misunderstood. My apologies, my
We must find a way
apologies.
to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades.
Ali!
That being said, it won't
Is
be
Linny
easy.
really a
Through
must-pull?
conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a
Is
basic
Linny?
idea of
Wait, what do you
we're
mean,
up
huh?
against.
What do you mean?
Dottore lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized.
Is Linny
We found
really
many
must-pull?
monster samples stored there.
What
In all
do you
likelihood,
mean?
they were materials
Lin-
he used to research
Linny
his
as in
latest
like the
technology.
firebow?
We also
That
know that
magical
through
guy?
his contact with the phantoms of
What do you mean,
Hyperborea,
Lynette?
he gained knowledge about the moons and certain Hyperborean technologies.
Linny bro, you don't
Using
know
this
her?
knowledge, he then
Do you
fashioned
mean
an
Lynette?
artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the
Linnea?
sky.
I don't think I do know that one. I'm sorry.
Dottore is not being
I
rejected
don't think
by
I do.
Tvat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the 3 moons. Tvat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
Yeah?
I'm
I
afraid so.
What game
no one
is
could have
it?
predicted this level of insanity.
Hey,
Not even
Shinju.
from Dottore.
What game this is?
His
Yeah, it's
insanity
Genshin.
is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
The 3 moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with that kind of power.
I quit for 3 years now. Yeah, this is Genshin Impact. This is the latest.
We discovered that part of Nodcry is being enveloped by an unknown energy.
Should I come back?
I
Yes.
cannot ascertain what is happening inside.
Yes. I think you should. There's been lots of additions for 3 years, so you're still on Sumeru, I believe? Fontaine was a great Archon quest. Natlan wasn't too grand, except from there can be quite a bit of enjoyability. This is Nodcry. Nodcry is the nation between, on a scale of updates, it's in between Natlan and Snezhnaya. It originally was supposed to be Snezhnaya after Natlan, but due to plot holes and stuff, they made Nodcry. Who's currently on banner? Any new characters? You currently got Skirk. Skirk is currently on the banner. She is the master of Child of Tartaglia. So she's quite powerful. You also got, I've forgotten her name, she's the chef lady. She's a support. This is part 2 of the banner. This is part 2 of the banner. Part 1 had Varka, the Grand Master of Mondstadt. Alongside who was with Varka? Does anybody else remember? I can't remember who else was on the first phase banner set from Varka. Was it Flynn's? I think it must have been Flynn's then. Flynn's? Ah, it was Flynn's. Thank you for confirming, Emma. It's so rainy. Yeah, I love rain. But yeah, there's lots of new characters. I can tell I've missed a lot. Yeah, you have. There's been a lot of characters since Sumeru. You have Farina, which is the puppet of the Hydro Archon, not really the Hydro Archon. You have Nouvelette, which is one of the sovereigns of one of the dragon sovereigns, so we get to play as him. He's the Hydro Dragon Sovereign. You have Arlecchino, you can play as her. She's a 4th half Fatui Harbinger. I'm not going to spoil anything regarding that. You have Linny, which is one of the one of the members of Arlecchino's House of the Hearth, a dragon what? A dragon sovereign. You gotta remember the elements originally did not belong to the Archons. Originally, you had dragon sovereigns which held exclusive power over the elements. But the Heavenly Principles, he essentially wiped them all out. He fought and wiped them all out, and instead put the Dragon Sovereign's power into Gnosises. And through that, the Archon War happened, and those who survived the Archon War and went on top got given a Gnosis with the Dragon Sovereign power in them. So that's why Archons are so powerful. Kind of. There's a lot of lore going around regarding Heavenly Principles and stuff. The Shades got introduced. That's a thing you need to sort of... Yeah, you missed out on a lot. You missed out on a lot. So Heavenly Principles are the bad guys? As far as we can tell, yes and no. I feel like they're more of a grey force. Sort of like the Fatui are not bad nor evil, they're grey. I think they're grey as well, the Heavenly Principles. Because in a sense, they shot the nails, heavenly nails, to combat the abyss. In a sense, so like neutral. Yeah, in a sense, I say they're grey. They're not good or evil. They're grey. In a sense.
I'm convinced
that's my viewpoint. That's my viewpoint.
That there's any way to prove it. The issue is, we have no idea what his intentions are.
So it really does depend on how you view things. For me, I love the Fatui Harbingers. I don't really know why they're collecting Gnosises. Sort of thing. Also, for you, Shinju, this is going to spoiler territory. So if you don't want to be spoiled, or you'll probably forget about it later on when you do get to this bit, it's up to you on if you want to continue watching. I'm currently downloading it again. But yeah, fair enough, but if you don't want to get spoiled, then perhaps this stream isn't for you. So who's worth the pull? I gotta agree with Emma. It depends on who you want. Skirk and one of her main supports is on the banner. So it really does depend. You have new characters up and coming. You have you have a rumored Fatui Harbinger, Sanjome. She's rumored to come up. Or it's Dottore, or it's Rare. It's not exactly known who is going to be coming up in the banner. I wish for it to come. I think he'll be really fun.
Frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come, but not knowing when.
The Doctor is guilty of numerous crimes in Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights, his father was murdered by Dottore. His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
Well, it depends, because each new nation has its own new mechanics, doesn't it? The latest, biggest one, as far as I can really say that was big, was probably Fontaine's one. You can actually dive underwater. It's only for Fontaine, no one else. You do have the typewriter and the feather. Essentially, typewriter, you sacrifice 5-star artifacts for points, and when you get to 100 points, you get an elixir, and you can spend a certain amount of elixir to get an artifact of your choice. with a selected main and selected substats. So you can spend an amount of elixir, let's say on a goblet perhaps, with the main being attack, and then you could just have crit rate and crit damage as substats. Yeah, you can dive underwater as in Fontaine because it's a hydro nation. I'm going to grab some tea, bring it back. Okay, fun. You turn into an animal in that land. Yeah, you can turn into a dragon in that land. Well, one of the types of dragons, they don't have wings. Well, one of them does have wings, but two of them do have wings. Nordcry is more of a case... Nordcry is just more of small nations. Nordcry is an actual nation itself.
As his own people, that's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right. He views other people.
By the way, I'll still be watching just making tea. Hey!
That's the basis of
Could
all
you
his
bring me
social
some?
connections.
I've really missed a lot. Yeah, you kind of have if you ever been in Sumeru.
We all do, and Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it.
Durin.
Still, her mercy has its limits.
Durin, the horrible dragon, is now a playable character. Is actually a very cool and nice character. What do you know about Scaramouche? Scaramouche shows up in Nordcry. That's one. What else? Of course we got the Pyro Archon. She uses a bike. Yeah, motorbike. She uses a motorbike as a weapon and a traversal tool. Yeah, Natlan characters have a thing about traversal. All of them for the most part have some kind of traversal in their kit. Mulani is more about water. A motorbike? Yeah. A motorbike that can go over water, can fly midair, and climb up the sides of mountains. Yeah. Yeah, this is Arlecchino. She is the 4th Batu Harbinger, and yes, she is playable. She is my most favourite character. Thank you very much. Let me guess, there's a plane too, right? Not really. You do. There is a character in Nordcry called Chaska, and her elemental ability is that she summons a massive fuck off revolver that she rides, and she also shoots animo bullets. That the animo bullets change depending on the element of the rest of your team. You also have another character that literally glides about on a bird. Can fly on a pillow with a granny. Yeah, a young adult lady that is also 200 years old. A pillow. Yeah, don't forget the gun as well. Don't forget the gun as well.
Dottore actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order. We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the Three Moons' authority. Even we Harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor Traveler! Of all the people to get caught by... We have to go save her!
Find a giant gun with a bird lady. Yeah, with a bird lady.
Paimon, I promise you,
people don't like her design because she has like half trousers. It's a Neva boss. The name sounds like a boss name. Yeah, she does. She's a weekly boss. She's a weekly boss. You get to fight her as a weekly boss. But you unlock the weekly boss through her character story, which is by far the best character story ever in Genshin. It will make you cry. I'm just saying it now. It will make you cry. Whatever you do, don't watch Arlecchino trailer before you do that. Is it a hard fight? It can be. If you're not prepared, if you don't know the moveset, it can be. It can be. I kind of find Rarier's and so far the Torres one to be more harder than the Knaves. It could very well be on me.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore. What we need now is more information.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the traveler's location.
It really does depend on preference.
I'll find a way.
Paimon knows, but she's so scared. If anything happens to the traveler, she might be the
Okay, calm down, Asmodee.
She's still human. She feels pain and bleeds just like anyone else.
Oh yeah, that's another thing as well. We finally know the name of the secret of the unknown god at the very start of the game. Their name is called Asmodee. They are the shade of material, the shade of existence, in a sense.
Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless you want to lose your
Tandrone!
head.
Well, she is also Fatui Harbinger. Her name's Tandrone, but her Fatui name is the Marionette. The Shade of Space. Oh, Shade of Space, my bad. Yeah. This is another Fatui Harbinger.
Tandrone.
There's time, space, and life. Isn't there four? Isn't there a fourth one? But technically there's 4 shades. You got death, space, time, space, life, and death. Because you guys gotta remember Romora, I believe her name is. I can't remember. I love Tayao. Thank you so much for talking to me, you guys, as well.
Put the stuff over there and be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there.
Oh yeah.
Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy.
I really want to play as him.
He'd ever admit that.
I really want to play as him. I think I remember there was a leak.
Psycho.
Are you British? Let me think. Yes. Sorry for being a little bit sassy, but yes, I am British. I am British English. Because what people need to know is Britain is not a country. It is not necessarily a nationality in a sense. Britain is, or the UK is, a group of countries under a single title. So in a sense you've got British English, which is what I am, British Welsh, which is Wales, or you got British Scottish, which is Scottish, or you got British Irish, which is Northern Ireland. But yeah, it's probably because companies don't know that. The amount of times where I have applied, well, in real life, I'm coming away from the VTuber life for a quick second. The amount of times where I have applied for a job and it's like, what country do you live in? There's no England, Wales, Scotland, or Northern Ireland. There's just British. It's like, why? What's your nationality? British. Okay, I guess I can't be British English anymore.
Just go ahead and cry already.
Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it
Surname? What do you mean, What do you mean?
Oh, Paimon. Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system. You'll feel better for it.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery.
My country is Suriname?
Polonia.
Hey, wait first. I don't think I've ever had anyone else from your country join our community, you know? But welcome, good sir.
Now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Flirts. Flirts.
Curses! You're next. Then you.
But you're from Canada. Hey, no Canadian.
Tori, you son of a.
Welcome.
He's done something to
Welcome,
us. Everyone
friend
who
from the
entered his research
Commonwealth.
center has been implanted with
Which
some
one is
sort of
smallest
curse.
country? Ooh. Smallest country ever.
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the moon goddess's powers. 1 second. Analyzing. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in nod cry.
So is he trying to
Yep.
remake
He loves to toy with people.
Nod Cry then?
Only in this case, there might be more to it. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
What a despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
If I may, as unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great patience with the objects of his interest.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the Traveler. Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them."
Agreed.
I can get it with
The Traveler is
understanding
Tevat's
stuff,
fourth
but
descender. All harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her right away.
Okay, but we still have to do that rescue operation.
Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottori's message.
I suddenly just
If he's
realised something about
encouraging us to
Nodcry
run,
female designs,
that
right?
means we mustn't
They
leave
all
Nodcry
have
under any circumstances.
they seem to have a theme with
His
bodysuits. I don't know
curse
if
will
that's the
only trigger
only
if we leave.
with bodysuits. I don't know if I'm the only one that noticed it. I'm finally done. Hey, how's your
We've
tea?
discovered multiple energy fields.
Now just
Albedo is still
go
attempting
at the
to
pack.
analyze their
At
structure.
the pack?
He told
Oh
me
yeah,
to
the tea
report
pack.
back
Yeah.
first. Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time. Do we think she's truly gone for good?
She entered the space beyond the moon gate.
I'll taste test it later. I hope I haven't added too much sugar. I normally like to have 2-3 sugars in my tea.
I fear the odds.
Does tea to me taste sweet?
Don't be
I
ridiculous.
don't know if I'm the only one that
If I know her,
feels
she's
that way.
busy finding a way back as we speak just so she can annoy me. She isn't dead.
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains that we are two comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
We need to find out the Traveler's location.
Yeah, mine is good.
There is
Ah,
also
good,
other
good. I'm
work to be
happy.
done.
I'm happy.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore's planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe.
And he tastes good in
So,
tea?
as well
I've
as
never
a
had
rescue
honey
mission,
tea
we have to
before.
organize a mass
I
evacuation
do know I
at
want
the
to try
same time.
mead.
It would be best if
Like
someone
a
could
honey
approach
mead or
leaders
something?
of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodcry's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
This would be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the Traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy. Either way, that's what the Traveler would do if she was here.
Ah, back to Columbina, everyone. Back to Columbina. We got 15 minutes. Don't know what Emma is talking about, but alright, it might be good. But I can't do it since I'm in my early teen years.
Force that pulled me back.
Well, you need.
Is this where it came from?
Wait, is age restricted? For honey to be in tea?
Moon prayer night.
You know, I'll probably just had a drop.
Influenced reality. Was it just a coincidence? Or if only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moon Prayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped Dottore. I feel so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy? Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward.
Hey, Emma Hunt. Is it okay if you explain what you meant to Fun? If that's okay?
I should try and find my way back inside that memory.
Dog? What do you mean? Where are we going off to this time? About the tea.
The entrance from last time isn't showing up.
Wait, what? Yeah, about
Looks like
about
I
the
need to
tea.
gather these scattered fragments.
Never making tea again, bro. I straight up inhaled it. I was just trying to repel the name fragments.
It worked.
Alright. Back to Nasha Town?
Stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Interesting. Hey, Winton. Hey, Winston. So used to saying Winton.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, was this when we voted first start? Got
This doesn't look like
when we
Moon Prayer
voted
Night.
first got it? What about mixing honey and tea as a sweetener? Ah, perfect. Got you, got you.
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations.
This is
around.
Nasha Town.
Is this Nasha Town after Moon Prayer Night ended?
I'm taking more cups for more tea because it's too good.
Dottores plan to
Tea
affect the town?
drinker.
Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority?
Hey, Winston. How you
Let me
doing?
see if I can influence anyone else.
So, what do we do next?
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Lauma the Traveler and Mr. Varga are here too.
Oh.
I'd better go pay the Fatui.
It's here. That's what I meant. Coca not my favorite. No more teamers, just standard, has no side effects. Coca. That's a chocolate tea? Actually, to be fair, you have frappuccinos.
Columbina?
I made contact. It's me, Columbina.
Oh, a sweet moment. Yes, yes.
Traveler?
There isn't? Ah, fair.
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Huh? Wait a moment. This has happened before. This is what happened when I disappeared. I stood right over there, thinking that no one would ever find me again. It was only when she
So in a
called
sense,
my
it
name
wasn't
that I
Columbina
decided to follow
before,
them.
it's present day Columbina, but... Oh, is it Hot
Did she turn
Yes,
around because
Hot
she sensed my
Chucky.
touch just now?
Hot Chucky.
Is it really possible that from in here, I can change the past? If I keep following them, maybe...
Nothing.
Gravity again. Every
Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina. Keep going. You have to tell everyone what happened.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness. Alone. It feels
Back to the Traveler then. So we have three fonts.
as if something
The
has
Traveler,
grabbed hold of
Columbina,
me.
and the group.
Is
You know?
Dottore now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you.
We don't even
Hello
know
there,
us.
Traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, what's that behind
I'm telling
me?
you, I keep raising my volume.
So you noticed.
Raising my volume. My dad's gonna
This
take
is the
my
confusing
phone
trilogy.
if one keeps
Two
panting like that, bro.
and one
Get some
artificial
headphones.
Specimen. You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the
As
sign of a
always?
true hero. And impulsiveness is the hallmark
How'd you
of
know
those who
us?
strive to advance.
That
I
doesn't
say
make
this
much
not to belittle
sense.
you. Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
3 moon marrows. Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope
Even
to show you
time
the
the
true
gravity
essence
takes with Shim,
of
it sounds
all
like
that you
she's
see
speaking.
before you.
Okay, please don't say that in
Is this
chat.
not a beautiful city?
Please don't say that in chat.
People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values
So
and
no,
worldview
you're
conform
fine. You're
with the
fine.
mainstream.
Just I'm trying to keep
kind
it
of
like
society should be quite
not
to
an
your
SFW for people that don't
False
like it. You know?
beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
That's pure
That's
sophistry.
actually
It has
that's a
nothing
good
to
question.
do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
But no, fun. You're not in any danger, hun. You're not in any danger. Okay, I just was thinking about like other viewers as well.
Something from you.
True, true. Okay.
If not, then why haven't you killed
As long
me
as we're
yet?
good, that's
No
what that
one can
matters.
stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How
Oh
time
yeah,
flies.
Sumeru. Forgot about
You
that.
and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society.
My phone is in
People
danger if
laud you
one
as a
keeps
hero,
panting,
but
bro.
I suspect
Me?
there's more to it than that.
Wait,
Oh,
me?
But to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Why me?
Do you always give your
What did I
opponent an
do?
appraisal before
Emma,
you deal the final
Emma, help
blow?
me out here.
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher.
Plus, my mic isn't picking
and
up
one of
any
my
breathing.
duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk.
No, not the voice of the character,
Think
not you.
back to Tartaglia,
Oh, you mean
Arlecchino,
Columbina,
Capitano,
perhaps?
Columbina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
What makes you so sure?
I don't know what's
Well, why
happening.
not?
Oh.
Should the good associate only with the good
Yeah.
and the bad befriend only
There's
with
sort
the
of a delay
bad?
between text and
I
stuff.
like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals. People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you. Morality, ambition,
Gravity
dreams.
comes.
People have plenty
Oh, you mean
of words to
Columbina?
embellish the nature of their
Yeah,
relationships.
Columbina.
But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all 3 moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in the fight.
I think he means
Best if I
Columbina.
pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now.
I think he
You
means
say you're a
Columbina.
god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the 3 moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world, but they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the 3 moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
That's quite an accusation.
Finally.
Are you expecting me to get angry with you?
I'm sorry. Finally.
Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well.
Because a lot of people generally say psychopath as in somebody who is mentally insane. The thing is, psychopath does not mean that. It means somebody that is incapable of... somebody that is manipulative and is incapable of feeling any shame, guilt, or remorse. Which is what Dottore is
in the past,
at the moment.
My less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this.
It's like finally,
like when you
the
and
term
Lord
of psychopath is being
Kusanali
used
joined forces to
correctly.
oppose me, for example. But things are different now.
Like the doctor.
Just as
Yeah,
the
like the
rich do
doctor.
not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours
He is making
even
some
more
good
unique.
points, though.
I have ascended
Like
to the
realistic,
highest heights and
logical
laid
points.
claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with.
Finally remembers his own stream. Oh, sorry, finally says in general, man.
Allow me to show
Hey, what do you mean?
Descender.
Wait, what do you mean?
To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
Gravity? Whoa, okay. This is cool though. This is cool. You can show. Hey, you're hey, Whoa, we are so high now.
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life,
yeah, the shades,
death, time, and space. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it.
We walk on the clouds. We are.
Transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
Whoa, so we're actually using Notorious power at the moment as well. Which is dealing 449,000 damage. Oh, you're unique. Oh, you're new. You just got annihilated. Doctor, oh no.
You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
Oh, okay. This is awesome. I'm loving this.
Primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power.
So he wants to change laws, pretty much, the natural laws.
Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that
your brother Genshin had the quest.
Stories and drew an interesting conclusion.
I'm not sure what's going on, to be fair.
They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I
Hey
am
Ivan,
a villain.
welcome.
Think about it.
How you doing today?
We are
How you
eternally
doing?
bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal.
Yeah, but flawed humanity will just cause more
told
harm.
you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
But I wasn't expecting you to see my comment.
But what has
Yeah,
that
of
got to do
course.
with you?
Say on, say
I do
on,
not conceal
Green,
my
say
wicked
on.
deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world.
He's calling us out for our side quests.
Toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more. Winning some battles and
What
losing
do you mean
others
by
as your
this?
search goes on.
What do
And
you
this cycle continues with no end in sight.
What do you mean by you find toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone? How? Why? Because I'm pretty sure... No? When are we getting rewards from Pantalone? We haven't even met him. How's your favourite Genshin character? Whose? My most favourite Genshin character is Alicino. Ali. But I'm a bit confused by that. What does it mean by claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone? Is he the one that's planting chests across the vat then? I don't understand that.
Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
How does that make us different? I too embrace
That voice line from the shadow just now just doesn't make sense. Just the way it wasn't. If I was doing a...
Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back. She's gone because of your actions.
I didn't say that.
Dune is so cute. Yeah, you can say it, still say that. I'm just not too fast in regards to Dune though.
Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better. I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your brother walked and seek answers from him at the end of that journey, don't you?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
That's you.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your brother right now, bring him before you, and make him give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or
You're
has your
clever
hand
kicking
been
me, bro.
forced by the promise of that
Wait, what do you
final
mean?
answer?
Wait, I'm confused.
Yes,
So I'm just listening
you have
to
made
them.
many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for? What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate.
These who I'm confused.
Join my experiment, and in return,
Yeah, I get it.
I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
Got your stretchies.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time,
My stream, it
some
said
really
stream
human
ended,
truths.
but then when I came back, it was still
He's
on.
right about my predicament.
I have no idea,
How
to be
could I
quite
deny
fair. It was YouTube at the end of the day.
Ungrateful strangers.
But no, I haven't ended
never-ending
it.
troubles, an endless
Has anyone
quest
else
for
had this
answers.
problem before? Regarding streams?
I want to see him. After everything
Yeah,
I've
that
been
is
through,
weird, to be fair.
Words can't describe how much I miss him. How much I
A
want
weird
to be
glitch, something
reunited with
probably.
him.
You know what's like with these
Wherever you
online
are right
platforms.
now. Do you miss me too?
I think Nautical has to be the
All right,
best
everyone.
story so far.
Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations.
Is it your internet connection?
Explain the situation
I
to the
think so, I
public,
don't know.
and then begin the evacuation.
The residents of Nordcry are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nosha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya. As for those dwelling south of that line,
Go, go, go.
Voynich Guild
BRB,
to help
see ya.
persuade them to leave.
Bye, fun.
Then I,
Thanks for
Mr.
joining
Varka,
us,
and the Frostmoon Scions
Thank
will
you.
escort them to Natlan.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Boss, wait! Don't I get a say in this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how Lauma healed your eyes after that big battle? I think that's worth at least 2 or 3 days work.
I got going for 30 minutes. It's gonna be 11 o'clock pretty That'll be bedtime. It's not
incapable of acting
no
in
school
your own
now.
self-interest?
Yeah, that's understandable. I'll probably be ending
Do you
stream
simply
soon.
devalue your own labor?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive, and we have a traveler to rescue. There's much to be done.
But boss, I'm just worried that...
Where in the world are you?
Well,
I'm in
never.
Britain.
I'll link up with you once my
Britain,
tasks are
England.
complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me.
It's 5 p.m. where I am. For me, it's
That's quite
9.
enough.
It's 9 p.m.
Just focus on your work first.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too. Ineffa and I are gonna help Nasha Town's residents carry their stuff.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this to the
Don't you
best of my
free for
abilities.
me? Damn.
Great stuff.
You're an
Thank
hour and
you,
30
ladies.
minutes.
I've contacted the
heavily.
Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilians get left behind.
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumeru. I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon of what's going on in Nordcry.
Why?
Roger that.
Isn't she connected
Someone
to
should inform
Ansel?
Mondstadt too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Hey.
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir.
I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to explore.
She recognizes your expertise then. I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Thank you. In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I should mention.
Does that mean Sandro isn't from Fontaine then?
He hasn't made his position in all of this
Connery?
clear.
I mean, to be
But if we
fair,
know anything about him,
the robot companion is
he's
very
likely
Conrian
investigating on
in
his own.
design, so.
Paimon's been very quiet today.
You're gonna have to do a project for
But
Monday.
I know how close
Take
she
your
and the
time.
Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us to the border.
Okay. Paiman will do her best.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Nordcry. That aside, personally, I have faith in Columbina. Things look grim, sure, but who knows how it'll play out. Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Wonderful. You're all here.
Nicole? Nicole, our favorite witch lady.
That voice again. Nicole?
Nicole.
Whoa, that was loud. And it came out of nowhere. So mysterious.
Sorry. This is the only way I can speak to you all right now. Please accept my apology. Anyway, time is short. I'll cut to the chase.
She's so cuddly. She looks so cuddly. Like, you could generally just hug her.
We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexencircle member she can get a hold of. Except for me.
Like me?
She told me I had to come and help
Countries,
you all out
culture, and stuff like that. I wasn't even paying attention in class. Gonna ask my best friend Phil.
Well, now it's finally your time to shine.
Nicole looks so cuddly.
Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected.
Huh? Is this a Dodo communication device?
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device. Conclusion. Cute. Affirmative. It is cute and good. I believe that I quite like it.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version. Specifically... sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, help yourselves. It will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nodcry. No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
What astounding technology. Am I right in assuming that it relies on your personal abilities to function, Miss Nicole?
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. But no, next time. Anyway, I'll be right with you all, serving as a communication hub. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be sending you my blessings.
Oh, okay. There's a lot to do. I think I might leave this off for next stream. If you don't want to do it so bad, I have to do it alone. We have the preparations. I will probably leave it off for tonight, everyone. Thank you for joining me, though. It has been fun. I love talking to you guys. So thank you. And tomorrow will be Cold the Lamb. We'll be continuing Cold the Lamb. Bye bye. Oh, hey, C. How you doing, hon? I'll say hello before I head off. Bye, subbing to you. Thank you, Ivan. Hopefully I see you tomorrow for some Cold the Lamb. You're more than welcome to join our Discord community anytime you wish. Wait, hey, how are you doing before I head off, C? How are you doing before I head off? Oh, whoops. But yes. Doing great. How are you doing? I am doing fantastic, my friend. I'm doing fantastic. But yeah. I shall see you guys in a good while. Which is tomorrow. I play Genshin Impact. I do as well. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Love the support you guys give, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Toodaloo. Nighty night.